Okay, in this video, I'm going to talk about how we attack a man-to-man defense. All right, so the first thing that's important is spacing. So we're going to try to have really good spacing. We'll have a 5-out offense. And you can assume that there will be a defensive player on each of us because that's how man-to-man defense works. All right. So in the offense, whenever you make a pass, you're going to cut to the hoop if you're one of these three players. So let's say this person has the ball and they pass it here, then they're going to cut through, and if they're open, this person will pass them the ball and they'll try to score a layup. Okay? Let's say that person's not open. So let's say this person no longer has the ball. They ran through and they went out here. Then this person's going to rotate to this person's spot. This person is going to run into the free throw line, and then they're going to pop out to the middle. So, and then this person ran through and they're here. So we'll have our 5-out again. So when you pass it to the right from up top, you're going to run through the middle, and then you're going to go the opposite direction of the way that you pass the ball. You pass it to the right, run. If you don't get the pass, run out to your left from the middle position. Okay, this person has the ball. If they pass it to the person up top, then they're going to cut to the hoop. But what's different is if the wing makes a cut to the hoop. So if this person makes a cut or this person makes a cut after they pass the ball, they're going to stay on the same side. So this guy makes the pass here, and then he'll run in, and if he doesn't get the pass back, he's just going to rotate back here, and this guy's going to fill his spot. All right. So now you know what to do if you make a pass from up top. You cut down the middle and you run opposite of the way you pass the ball. If you're on the wing and you pass it back up top, then you're going to cut to the hoop. And if you don't get the ball back, then you stay on your side. So you two pretty much just switch spots. You run here. You don't get the pass. This guy fills. You go to the corner. All right. And then what we haven't talked about yet is what happens if you pass the ball to one of the people in the corner, because that's different in this offense. In this offense, if one of our corner players gets the ball, then we're going to do a pick and roll. So if he passes him the ball, so he threw the ball to him. I don't want you guys to think that you're going to run that way, but he threw the ball to the corner. This guy has the ball. This guy is going to run here to set a screen for the point guard. So the point guard's going to run in to set up his guy to get screened. Then he's going to pop out. And as he pops out, this guy is going to roll to the hoop. And if he's open, this guy will pass him the ball and he'll score a layup. So if the person in the corner gets the ball, the wing is going to set a screen, and after they're setting a screen on this defender who's defending against the point guard, and then they're rolling to the hoop. If they're not open on that roll, then this wing right here may be open. So you can check to see if he's open right here, and then if not, you can throw it to this wing. Okay? And then once you roll to the hoop, you're going to need to go out to the opposite side and we'll fill. Okay. All right, that's it. Not too complicated, but also not the most simple thing in the world either. Let's just review the 3 things. Up top, you make a pass, run down the middle. So you make a pass this way, run down the middle, and run out. And then everyone fills your spot. If you're on the wing, make your pass to the middle, and then cut. And if you don't get the ball, run back out here to the corner. This guy who was in the corner is going to fill the spot that you were in. And if the guy in the corner gets the ball, then this guy is going to set a screen on the defender of the point guard. The point guard's going to use that screen to try to get open right out here, and this guy's going to roll to the hoop to try to get an easy layup. All right, so the entire point of this offense is against a man-to-man defense. We are trying to get layups.